what I learned from watching LeBron James play in the finals. It may be a bit hard to follow if you don't know much about basketball. I don't know. I really don't know much about it either, but the basics of it. If you watch game one, at the end of it, at the end of the game, there was, I believe, 8 seconds still on the clock, and the real MVP, J.R. Smith, fucked up, and he took the ball away from the action, away from the basket, which would have won the game. So instead, what happened? It led it to overtime, and the Warriors got the rest. They got refocused and crushed the Cavs. And this was a game in the Golden Warriors arena, Oracle Arena, I believe. But I believe it's the psychological thing of winning, of basically foreigners, invaders winning, being victorious on someone's home plate, hometown, and that victory would create mental momentum. But you could see how LeBron James looked at this stupid ass motherfucker, J.R. Smith, and just was like, what the fuck are you doing? Shoot the ball over there, and realizing that he still had a timeout. And instead, they got a loss. And fast forward to last night. I didn't watch the game, I just saw the clips uploaded on YouTube. Fuck, seeing all those commercials and all this shit. Just give me the juicy stuff. And so I carry on with the plans of the day. But last night, yeah, they lost. They got swept. And all sorts of things to cover here, because just from that play with J.R. Smith, in my opinion, that's what destroyed the team, destroyed the unity, destroyed accountability, ate up a bunch of the momentum, vaporized the possibility of crushing them of your strength. And James scored 51 points in that one game. And what did I learn or observe there? I think it's more like a real life where you could be doing your own thing, but at times there are things that could require team effort, and someone who isn't as hungry, isn't as talented, or just isn't as focused can fuck it up. Fuck it up, man. And after this loss, even on Game 4, before it started, commentators were saying that it's possibly the last game you'll see LeBron in a Cavs uniform, wearing a Cavs uniform. I had to go see some of the comments on the YouTubes, on Facebook. Don't leave, LeBron. We still love you. And to me, that's just a reminder of weak people being weak. Weak people scared of being alone. I believe that LeBron, like anybody else, only a narrow-minded motherfucker will think, I need more money. I don't think it's like that for him. Yes, he gets paid a lot, and he's not going to reject it, but I do believe that most of us realize that we seek fulfillment. And at times, like LeBron, who hears the comments, stay in Cleveland, be miserable with us, keep losing with us. We'll do that. People will do that with their lives. Oh, you're right, man. Why should I go to college? Oh, that's true, man. Why should I pick up that trade? Oh, man, that's right. Why should I leave the family business? Oh, that's true, man. I'll be stupid. Why go to school? Just retire here and in 20, 30, or 40 years, yeah, I could take a break. So J.R. Smith, be careful of the J.R. Smiths in your life. Because you could be, like James, focused, driven, working out, hungry, effective, at the top. And some motherfucker would just say, oops, sorry, I thought you were up. I thought you were up by 1 point. And just like this game, there's no do-overs in life. You think they could petition the NBA, hey, we weren't ready, J.R. Smith really fucked up, it was him, he needs a timeout, we'll talk with him, and all you fans, okay, you want to pay for the tickets again, and no. And I think that, I probably should have called this video, what we can learn from LeBron James and LeBron James and the 2018 NBA Finals. I probably could just comment on this video again because just to reflect on that. Because I think a lot of people would say, oh, it's just a game. And I say, yes, it is just a game. But the reflection on life, man. And people wonder why I don't fucking hang out as much. Go to your barbecue, just want to smoke weed or drink. And there are memes of J.R. Smith of anything is possible. That fool was high on weed. That guy sipping on that Henny before the game. Yes, and I like drinking. I like smoking weed. But I wonder if I would smoke weed and drink as much Henny if within 24 hours I'm going to play a big championship game, perform heart surgery, build a rocket, go into space. So I guess another thing that to put in mind here is professionalism. And another thing from an interview that James did, I'm not sure if it's after game 3 or before game 4 or after game 4. I'm not sure, but he had stated something like that. Not all basketball players want to win, want to be a champion. And I thought, that's I'm not sure if he was insulting other teams or his own teammates, or basically detaching himself from his team in a professional way. Because LeBron, genetically, what, he's tall. He's lucky on that part that he's tall. That he's endomorphic, mesomorphic, ectomorphic. I forget which one's the one. I think it's mesomorphic, the one that has a more of a muscular build than a, let's say, a marathoner build. But that's about it as far as blessings. And everything else is just practice using that. Because how many people are just as tall, just as muscular as him that, no man, I'm just gonna drive this warehouse truck, it's not for me, man, it's impossible, man, I could never join the NBA, man, you know how hard it is. I gotta practice now, man, I got my girlfriend, And I know some lame fuck will say, oh no man, it's easy for you to say because this. Okay, go ahead, man. Or girl, or bitch, or tranny, dumb cunt. Believe that. I'm not here to change your mind. Not at all. You want to be the victim. You want to be the unlucky one. God said, no, not you. God, amongst mating. And by God I mean, the true Almighty God, the one true God, which is Lord Zeus. All hail, Lord Zeus. That God said, oh no, he, she, it, Zimzer can't have this. You must not. But if you're a weak motherfucker like that, again, I'm not here to fucking change your mind. Fuck you, fuck off. Please don't vote. Please. Don't vote and don't reproduce. Don't contaminate the rest of the world. Please. Fuck it. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'll just keep doing my thing. That's it. And there's already enough idiots in the billions around the world, so one more fucking moron victim blamer will just be a bit more of a headache, but I think much is achievable over here, so fuck off. Just a reminder that I need to get after it, keep getting after it. Yeah, I recommend you check out that that series again. It's on YouTube right now. NBA Finals Game 1, 2, 3, 4. Just check it out. See the interviews. Get after it, motherfucker. J.R. Smith equals MVP, yo.